could I just start by showing you this situation, and then we'll take it from there. So I went into the 15-year-old that started it. He started luring minors from Minecraft. That's where it all began. It all started with him luring minors on Minecraft to sextort them and make them self-harm. The group was influenced by Order of Nine Angles, which is a Satanist group outside of the internet, which is a combination of Satanism, Neo-Nazism, occultism, and all kinds of things. So obviously that goes with, if I want to just read a list, it's rejected empathy, promoted ritual violence, belief in culling, which if you know what culling is, that means that real power comes from harming others without hesitation. So that's like a whole Satanist belief. And then there's a ton of offshoots, a ton of these other groups that I have notes that, no exaggeration, this long, full of different groups that are doing the same thing, full of members.
How many members does this 764 group have?
I don't have an exact number on it, but if I had to guess, 20,000, 30,000.
20,000 people?
Oh, it's huge. Like, there is no shortage of these scumbags. No shortage. The average vulnerable target that they're going for is 9 to 17 years old.
9
to 17, that's the average. They'll go for anybody, but that's usually what they run into in these games like Minecraft and Roblox and other social media apps. And without going into more of these notes, because I'm just trying to hit some key points and not forget them, they're targeting minors, and I have a few screenshots to show you this, on mental health forums. So they'll go to a mental health forum where they see somebody is struggling as a kid, saying that they're either being bullied in school and they don't want to live anymore, or that they're self-harming already. And they'll pretend, so they lure from those groups, they groom them by trying to be their friend or pretend to be their boyfriend and give them actual mental health therapy. Sorry, it's hard for me to even say this. Mental health therapy. And I'll read those conversations, some of the grooming that they do, and they even have playbooks on how grooming, and they have an over 240-page manual on how to do this to children that they share amongst each other. And they, like I said, they're all in mental health forums. They even I have a tweet that I took a screenshot of. I'll show you, where it's a group where they're saying, like, join here if you're struggling with mental health, and it's just a direct link into one of these horrible groups that, as soon as that person or child, mostly children, believes that person's their boyfriend or their friend or their girlfriend, one or the other, and they send those nude photos, the second that happens, then they go right into the extortion and extreme violence. They want to create what's called, and like I said, I'll get into the slang, they want to create what's called a lure book. So it's like a collection of all of their extortion material that they could use against them. And do I need to use any more of these? Let me see. So, okay.